Senator McKenzie.
Thank you very much, Mr President. And the Nationals obviously associate our support for the Leader of the Government in this place, Matthias Cormann's comments. We won't be seeking to politicise what is absolutely a crisis for our nation and indeed the globe. For regional Australians, obviously we stand ready to do our bit in responding to the crisis. Keeping food supply chains open at this point in time is incredibly important. Australians will have access to clean, green, fabulous food produced by our farmers right across this nation, and our government stands willing to make sure that those supply chains remain open and that our farmers can produce that food, so there is not a need to panic buy, but to make sure those very vulnerable in our community can have access to the food that they need to keep their families fed and in a nutritious way. We are going to find new ways to exhibit the Australian spirit, our resilience as a people, our compassion as a people, is something that we somehow find very deep within ourselves, in our communities and as individuals when, as Australians, we're faced with global crises. We're very good at it. Our regional communities have exhibited it through the drought, through bushfires over summer, and I know that we'll do the same through this crisis. I thank the government for their response in this ever-evolving, ever-changing current space. I think we have to use the best evidence available to us, trust our chief medical officers in what is an ever-evolving incidents, and I think the Prime Minister's decision to hold a national cabinet where we are, as one, Labor, Liberal, National Party, are sitting around the same table, focusing on how we can best support our communities and our nation through an unprecedented time. So, from the Nationals' perspective, we look forward for our communities supplying fabulous food. Don't rush out and buy it all at once. It'll still be there tomorrow. The trucks are on the road at this time, and I know our government, along with the opposition and with state premiers, will be working towards making sure we're as healthy and safe as possible. And I just ask us all to stand together to ensure that we get through this as best as we can as a nation. Thank you.
Senator Roberts.